What's going on, guys? It's your boy Crypto C's DeFi Defenders, back at it again. If you guys are in my Telegram, you know I've been talking nonstop about Pawzone. I just did a YouTube short. Lots to talk about with Pawzone. I feel it's very, very early here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chart really quick. So as you guys know, I was talking about Pawzone weeks before it launched. I had put the Telegram in my TG as well, and also leading up to the launch, because they said it was going to be this week, ended up being on Sunday. We were tracking a lot of stuff, trying to make sure we got in. So hopefully you guys paid attention to that, and you guys should be somewhere in this first candle, hopefully on the lower part. I know I got in very, very low. So very happy about that. Very successful project. Went from 920K to about 31 million all-time high. Looking very, very good here. Of course, you're going to have profit takers. We're getting a nice little curl here, which is showing, people are buying the dip. Of course, early profiters out. People are either DCAing their positions or looking to buy these dips from sellers. So sooner or later, I think this will form a cup and handle and then continue up, especially with all the bullish news that's going on with Pawzone. All right, so let's look into Pawzone. What is Pawzone? Okay. Pawzone is the portal to our applications for the Shiba Inu ecosystem. As you guys know, Shibarium is launching soon, and there's actually some connections to Shiba and Shibarium, which I'll go over. Okay. So we have Pawzone is going to be the primary NFT marketplace for the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Shiba Inu Gaming Guild, the play to earn gaming guild for the Shiba Inu community, and then Pawfi, the Paw staking platform. So they've got some nice branding. I really like the branding, the differentials as well. Website's very clean, and they're very straight to the point. There's no beating around the bush. Exactly what what they're aiming to do here. Okay. So you can see here the little doges all the way to the bigger ones, Shiba Inus, Doge, whatever you want to call it. So the application, the Shiba Inu, it's going to be an ultimate crypto gaming guild for the community. Blockchain gamers borrow in-game assets for the guild for free and keep most of the earnings. 20% of what Shiba Inu, a gaming guild, earns will be sent to SHIB burn address. So that is going to be huge, considering the connections that are to be had. A lot of people are going to want to take part in this because it's going to help. It's going to help Shiba in the long run, and a lot of people are going to want that. Okay. The NFT marketplace has been designed and future-proof to be integrated with upcoming Shibarium network. I'll explain how they're actually able to do that, and again, another percentage of every transaction sent to the SHIB burn address. So this being part of the ecosystem, being adapted to it, because I know there's a lot of Shiba Inu holders, community members that are in this project. Of course, everyone has one goal, right? For Shiba Inu to continuously go up, and also to burn supply. So that way, I know a lot of people want it to go to $1 or a penny. At the current circulation, it's very hard. They're going to have to burn a lot. So they're going to need ecosystem pieces that do very well, that burn cheap in order to accomplish that. Pawfi will be the platform to stake Paw token, add liquidity, claim rewards. So very straight to the point. You guys can go here and look at more information on Pawzone, the different, this is talking about the guild and the gaming aspect as well. The Paw paper is coming soon. I always like when projects don't just say white paper, they try to theme it around their projects. So Paw paper definitely fits that very well. Roadmap. So phases. Right now we're in phase 1. Discord, Twitter, Telegram, website. They're still waiting for liquidity, incentive rewards, airdrop, the Paw paper, multi-sig wallet. So they are coming up with a DAO as well, which I think could be huge. This is the DAO of the Shiba Inu ecosystem of Shibarium. Could be very, very huge. So they burned 50% of total token supply. Then they're going to have these releases, public release, so PR, buy, sell, NFTs, auctions, inventory page, sales history, average price, create and list your own NFTs. So all the information on Pawzone. Phase 2, staking mechanism, sorry. Trading rewards, guild rewards, LP integration, creation of the DAO, Scholarship Manager, Purchase Gaming Assets, Shiba Inu Gaming Guild Release. So all the information here on what that's going to be. They're also looking to get a certic audit for Pawzone and Shiba Inu GG. Right, Pawzone update, Shiba Inu Guilding upgrade, Polyfi bridge system, mobile application. So very, very detailed roadmap. I like it a lot. Of course, there's more things to come. And ongoing updates voted upon the DAO for continued advancement and growth, and I really like that because that includes the community, includes the top holders that are actually holding the project, and all the holders actually by doing it through the DAO. So I really enjoy that. So the token, what is PAW? The official token for Pawzone acts as a governance and contains major utilities within our application while simultaneously respecting the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Other than its purchasing power, the PAW token is required to level up in the Shiba Inu GG and rent NFTs on Pawzone. Earn PAW by participating in Shiba Inu GG, trading on Pawzone, and staking on Polyfi. So you can always earn more PAW in different ways, passive income. So the only way to get PAW right now is Shiba Swap, but there are some exchanges which we're going to go over as well. The distribution, there's, I believe that stands for 1 trillion supply. 50% was burned on launch, 25% locked liquidity, 0 tax, so 0 buy, 0 sell. Having a multi-sig is very important because then it keeps funds safe, rather than one person holding the keys. The DAO, it's going to make vital decisions and determine the future of Pawzone. Right. Again, this is going to give a voice to all the holders. They're going to give you proposals. You guys will vote on what you guys think is best. So it's awesome. I'm looking to be obviously a part of this DAO as a holder. Very easy, simple steps how to get PAW. The Shiba Inu ecosystem. So you have Shiba Inu here. Then you have Leash, right? And then you also have Bone, government token that will be used for pay for gas fees for the upcoming Shibarium network. So they are looking to become part of this ecosystem, which is huge. So they're also advertising here to join Shibarium, right? So they're also pushing it as well. So this is the founder, JD Hainfi, is a longtime SHIB Army member, crypto investor, writer of several Shiba Inu related proposals. So maybe some people don't understand that. His proposals were featured on various YouTube channels, which led to interviews and even a Q&A session where Shytoshi Kasuma, one of the most prominent members of the community, spent time answering questions regarding one of the said proposals. In his spare time, JD likes to collect NFTs and play blockchain games. So I guess that's part of the inspiration behind the GG, right? So let's go into some of these connections real quick. All right, so here I have 2 of the telegrams pulled up. All right, one is Pawzone, one is Shibarium Tech. So as you guys just saw, we saw that JD is the owner, right? The founder. So you see down here JD's updates. You can see here, right? It didn't click because it's in another window, but this is JD updates right here. You can see that. Now let's go to Shibarium Tech, which is owned by Shytoshi and the SHIB team. You can see here Shytoshi Kasuma. All right, JD updates. So he is actually a part of or an admin of Shibarium Tech. Right, so now we're putting the pieces together. Pawzone is not just another LARP token. It doesn't, that doesn't have any connection. This guy has been a part of the Shiba army for quite some time and has even done a Q&A with Shytoshi, and Shytoshi has recently done a message as well. Okay, so you can see in this picture, we're looking at Shibarium Technology Discord. Right down here, you'll see Shibarium Technology. You're going to see Shibarium projects. And guess what? You're seeing Pawzone right here. You're seeing JD's updates as well. Pawzone article released on Twitter as well, and talking, within the group. Okay, so we have that. All right, you can see in this picture here, this is from Shibarium Tech, where Shytoshi is saying, JD Pawzone, I expect to see your project on Shibarium without equivocation. Make sure you fill out the intake and let's do this. All are welcome. So he clearly has somewhat of a connection, not only to Shiba, but also to Shytoshi, if Shytoshi is personally, messaging him. So that's obviously another plus, right? Let's go to their Twitter. Let's go ahead and take a look at their Twitter quick. All right, you'll see here 6,000 followers. Let's look at some of our weekly one, JD updates. Again, this is the owner JD updates. Let's see who he's followed by. Imagine that. He is followed by Shytoshi Kasuma, guys. So I'm going to do a short on this and just go over just this connection. Maybe people, digest the information better in a shorter format. But here's a clear connection to Shytoshi. He doesn't follow too many people. So that's awesome. Let's go ahead and look at Pawzone exchange. Let's see what else. MEXC exchange. Let's see. Talked about Shibarium projects. Pawzone NFT place. Oh wait, we're on JD updates. Thought we were on Pawzone. All right. So yeah, Pawzone MEXC is listing Pawzone. I've got wind of quite a few others. Let's go ahead and pull back up this Pawzone community. Let's go through the pins so you guys can see here. Center it a little bit. So you'll see here, boom. This is what it's looking like. Shiba Swap, of course, Uniswap, LBank, Pawzone, CoinX, Hotbit, MEXC. So these are some top listing exchanges. Have a lot of volume. I could definitely see KuCoin, Gate.io, and several other. So this is amazing. So what do you think the next exchange is? I am going to say, I wish it was Binance or Coinbase, but I'm going to say KuCoin. KuCoin is going to be my go-to. I would love Binance, of course. That would be definitely insane. But feel free. You can see here I made a short as a investor myself. I'm not asking for payment, nothing like that. I purely just want to break everything down so everyone can understand how much of an alpha this is. This is very early in my opinion. They have the connections. I think this sends long term and actually becomes a part of the Shibarium ecosystem, guys. So make sure you guys join the Telegram, do your own research, definitely check out the Twitter, everything, the website, break everything down yourself as well. But leave a comment below. What's your favorite part about Pawzone? What do you think the target is? I mean, day one, 31 million all-time high, connections to Shiba, Shytoshi. I mean, this easily has hundreds of millions written all over it. I mean, come Shibarium actually being part of the ecosystem, it could be much, much higher than that, guys. So definitely appreciate it again. Crypto C's out.